Somehow, over the years, people have gotten the impression that Walmart was just this great idea that turned into an overnight success. But it was an outgrowth of everything we have been doing since 1945. Unlike most overnight successes, it was about 20 years in the making. Hello, guys. Today, I want to talk about the flywheel or the momentum in the good to great companies. Most of people have this idea from outside, like in good to great company, the media, the outside world thinks or sees that these companies turn to these great companies like overnight. But from the inside, the people who was working there, they see the reality that it wasn't an overnight transition. It was like years of process in the making. For example, I give you this speech of the CEO of Walmart. I want to say the story of it. So Sam Walton, the um, the founder of Walmart, began in 1945 with only single dime store. He didn't open the second store till 7 years, like until 7 years, and it built incredibly slowly, step by step, and eventually in mid 1960s it took Walmart a quarter of century, like from 1945 to 1960, mid of 1960 it will become 20 years, 20 years to grow from one single store to a chain of 38 38 Walmart. From 1945 to mid of 1960s, from one single store it became to 38. But let me tell you, from 1970 to 2000, Walmart hit breakthrough momentum and exploded to over 3,000 stores with over 150 billion 150 billion in revenue. You see that? It is one example of such a great, good to great companies. But every great companies, every great action, every great transition needs time. It will not happen in overnight. It will not happen just with this like a blink of eyes. No, it will not happen in a year. All of them happened for years. It was happening, like it was in the making for years. But they turned like it took them from 1945 to 1970 to reach like a 38 store. How many years it is? 10, 25, 30 years. 25, 30 years. And from that, in 30 years, and the next 30 years, it became to 3,000. Like, you see the difference? In 60-year span of this his life, for example, 2000 we are speaking, and the first 50% of his span of his life, it grew to 38. But in the second 50% of span of his life, the Walmart stores, it became to 3,000. Success doesn't happen overnight. Whatever you do, you have to be patient, you have to be consistent. You should not change the direction according to the pupil's desire, or I don't know if we can say pupil desires. But I read another quote in this book. It says, it said, discipline is the real discipline is like when you have a lot of opportunity in front of you, but you can say no to them because it doesn't apply, or it doesn't it is not compatible with your hedgehog concept. You should have such kind of discipline to say no to such opportunities when it is not aligned with your dreams, with it's not aligned with your goals, with your idea, or with your company concept. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I don't want to make it very long. It is long because no one's watching 6 minutes nowadays. But yeah, that's it. I think this book, Good to Great, will take one more days for me to finish it, and tomorrow I hope inshallah that I will summarize and I will say what do I think about this book. Thank you guys for watching. This was day 18 of Read and Talk Challenge, and I will see you in the next day, day 19. Bye.